Hello YouTube viewers, thank you so much for tuning in, and today I would like to share with you a special memory. I am 57 years old today, and this is a picture of me when I was about 5 years old, 5 to 6 years old. And I came across it on my Facebook page because I had posted it like a few years ago. And you know how Facebook shows you memories of stuff that you've posted. So I came across it again and I said to myself, you know what, this is a great picture to talk about. I want to tell you what's around it. That's me. And that was my favorite bear. Look at that bear. And behind me was a white monkey. I used to love that monkey too. Now look at the headboard. The headboard, oh my God, that was so. I remember the bedspread that bed had. It was like red and white with stars, like the flag, But, this brings me so many memories. This was an apartment that we used to have. I mean, I grew up in apartments, and behind me, okay, so you see this here? These are Oriental curtains, like plastic curtains that my mother had, and she was using it to divide my brother's part of the room and my part of the room. So for example, this was one big room, and my father, he found a way to divide it, right? So he made a division. So my brother's bed is right behind mine, so it's back to back. And this is a division here, and then she placed the curtains there. I mean, you know what? Those were the good old times. I really miss those times. And then what else? Look at my mattress. Some clothing piled up here. I don't know what the reason was for that. And then look at this. This is like, this is an antique record player, I guess. I don't remember. I wouldn't remember. And look what's on top. That is the original metal Mark's house that I had. Now, I don't know what happened to it, but through time, when you grow up, your parents, they get rid of stuff and all that. So I don't remember when was the last time that I saw it. Maybe when we moved from this apartment. I don't know. I don't remember. But today I have a house very similar that I bought at a yard sale for just $10 that I cleaned up, and it's like new. But it reminded me of my original house, which was this one. So other than that, you know what? I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna place my my pen there. See where I have the pen right there? You see this yellow part and the blue? That is a rubbery Raggedy Ann doll right there. I know that you can't see it. It looks blurry, but I can't get it any clearer than that. Because remember, this is a computer. This is not the actual picture. So this was a page that I posted on my Facebook a while back. So anyway, so this is a little Raggedy Ann. I still have that. I still have that Raggedy Ann. One day I'll pull it out and I'll find the original picture and I'll bring it back to you. And what else? Let me see if I recognize anything else. So this is the house. It seems like I have some dolls on top of the house, and they're dressed like in white. So I don't remember that too much. And look at this wallpaper. Wallpaper. And you know what? The wallpaper seems to be patriotic. It's like an eagle. The red part is an eagle, and this seems to be like white and blue. So I don't even remember the paper on the wall, but yeah. And then here, there's another stuffed animal here, like a doll. I think I remember that. And what else? So the bed, look at the bed. The bed was on wheels, little wheels. I'm sure it had other supports, but that's a wheel right there. And let's see, what else can I get from this picture. I think that this is it. But yeah, I needed to bring this to you because I am on Facebook. Oops, wait. The computer went dark. Okay, there it goes. Oh my God, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so yes. So that is it. I think we went over all the details. Like I said, my brother's bed was back to back with mine. So it's right behind me. but facing that way. And the kitchen used to be in that direction. Now, in this direction, in my direction, it was the master bedroom, which was my parents', room, the bigger room. So yeah, that's where I grew up. One of the apartments that I grew up in. So I wanted to bring this to you, and I'll probably bring you more pictures down the road. If I find that they're really interesting, a lot of detail, and I'll share them with you. So I hope that you have enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching.